What up, hotheads? I'm Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. This week, we're reviewing a sauce named Hoff's House Sauce. So we reviewed Hoff's a while ago. It was their Southern Stinger. This one is a little bit more of their everyday sauce, so let's see what this entails. And the company is Hoff's. It was started by Michelle and Aaron Hoff. Michelle handles the operations and manufacturing. Aaron is the sauce maker, and Aaron is basically the one on the bottle. I guess he's the mascot as well. They're out of Chattanooga. Chattanooga is home to the first mini golf course, and moon pies are also created there. The famous people from there include Usher Raymond, as well as the late Reggie White, and the late Terry Gordy of the Fabulous Freebirds. I guess Usher better watch out. Let's look at the packaging now. So all of Hoff's sauces come with a black label and have this white writing. The Hoff's is in this stylized cursive. The Haus sauce, however, almost like a Bavarian style. I don't know if that's an actual font, but you know what I mean. You see that? That's what you picture when it says Willkommen, right? And so, Willkommen, or Auf Wiedersehen. Anyway, so handmade batches. I think that's also pretzel dripping there, so that's interesting. And again, it was established in 2015. So there's a note here. It says, tip of the cap to my German heritage. Hoff's House Sauce is a palate-pleasing blend of farm-fresh chilies, black mustard seed, and the slightest touch of clover honey, hitting mustard and pickle high notes with a smooth finish. It pairs well with Bavarian favorites like brats and soft pretzels, but it's just as tasty on wings, burgers, or a fried chicken sandwich. It's a taste trip to a Munich beer hall during Oktoberfest. Prost. Signed, Hoff, Aaron Hoffman. Alright, the ingredients now include chilies, which are red jalapeno, habanero, and chipotle, vinegar, clover honey, salt, garlic, black mustard seed, dill, and spices. Dill, that's going to be interesting. I'm a big fan of dill. I just don't know if everyone is. It's going to be interesting. Right. Dill's kind of a very powerful flavor. The ingredient I like to talk to you about is clover honey. It is honey made by honeybees that collect nectar from clover plants. That's known to have a sweet yet mildly floral taste to it. It does have antioxidants and is anti-inflammatory and is allegedly, I don't know if this has been proven or not, but allegedly antiviral and antibacterial. It is also healthier than table sugar. Before we get any further, let's hear from this week's sponsor.
Ladies, how would you like a vibrator that matches your mood? Say hello to the Vibrator, the first marital aid that utilizes mood ring technology. Within seconds of usage, the vibrator will change colors to your corresponding mood. And yes, horny is a mood. In addition to this, it comes with a clutch, throttle, and gear shift to maximize your pleasure. The Vibrator. Get your vibe on.
Now, for the moment of truth. You smell the dill immediately. Vinegar as well. Red. It's the reddish sauce, but you see black seeds in there, so that's the black mustard seed. I'm hoping it gives it a mustardy flavor. This clocks in at 14,500 SHUs, and here we go. That's a fascinating mix. Okay, there's a lot going on in that. First of all, it's a lightweight sauce with a slight burn in the back of the tongue, but not much. It's probably from the habanero. I'm going to try my best to explain it. You can taste dill in here, although not too much. That seems to complement the tartness of the vinegar, which is again not too much. And then you could taste a touch of sweetness, which again is not too much. It's a pretty well balanced sauce. It's a really good flavor. Wow. Yeah, that's good. Very different from your typical hot sauces. This is something I don't know. Like, what would I put this on? This is it's a wildly unique flavor, and it's hard to describe. Again, like there's a little bit of the dill, a little bit of the tartness from the mustard and the vinegar, and then there's a touch of sweetness from the honey. But you could still even taste it, but it still tastes like a hot sauce, right? You could still taste the pepper as well. Okay, well, it said brats, pretzels, Definitely. Brats, I think it's a no-brainer. You get the tartness with a little bit of sweetness. That's perfect, right? Pork brat. Especially you cut it up into like a cherry or a currywurst. If you cut it up into a currywurst, yeah, that would be great. And then add this on instead of the curried ketchup or with it. I think that's phenomenal. You can use it on pretzels. Then that's something I never thought about putting hot sauce on. But I think anything like a fried cutlet, like either chicken or a pork cutlet, like German food, yeah, for sure, definitely. This would not go on Mexican food. This would not go on Indian food. This would not go on Asian dishes. But your mostly Americana stuff, definitely. Yeah, I mean burgers, hot dogs. I think it just gives it an interesting twist. Would this be a buy? On flavor alone, it's a buy. It's definitely a very flavorful and unique sauce. It's just not one that I think I could use all the time. But if you're going to have a big bash with a shitload of brats, this is your sauce. This is great. And the reason I'm going to put this above like a lot of the mustard sauces out there, a lot of the mustard sauces tend to be a little bit sweet. This one, again, yes, it has a little bit of sweetness from the honey, but man, the dill and the mustard kind of stand out in this. I'm going to call it a buy, though. Definitely. Next week, I'll be reviewing a sauce named, this is a long one, so forgive me. It is Butterfly Bakery. We've done there before. It's their Ghost Verde Pickle Generosity Sauce. Until then, I'm Henry, and remember, spice up your life. Take care.